Oh no, Charlie! Charlie! Good lighting, though. In a move that shocked the YouTube community, Charlie McDonnell, the ever-sunny Charlie Is So Cool-like, posted this weekend an uncharacteristically somber video. He revealed that he's scared, unhappy, and in a creative cul-de-sac. Charlie, widely acknowledged to have brought imponderable joy to millions, inspired thousands, perhaps tens of thousands, to talk to a camera in their bedroom or shed for the amusement of strangers they may never meet. I am one of those. There's a long chain of reasons that I make videos, going back to two puppets called Pinhead and Foodini. But there are only a few direct influences that pulled me into YouTube. John Green is one, and Charlie, you're the other. So I am really bummed to hear that you're unhappy. Look, I'm no stranger to not making videos. In fact, not making videos is one of my highest order skills. I disappeared from my own channel for months on end, and you know that because we talked about it last summer when I was in London. You asked me how was I feeling. I answered fine, except that I'm not making videos. And then you gave me just enough coaching to get me started again. So you're not only one of the reasons I started making videos in the first place, you're also the reason I started making videos again. So Charlie, I really wish I could return the favor, but I don't know if I can offer you anything you haven't thought of already and tried already. I don't discount what you're feeling. I'm not going to stand here and say, there, Charlie, it's all in your head, although we both know it is. I know that's not going to help. I know the terror of staring at a blank text file. I know the terror of writing something and thinking it's not good enough to film. Filming something, thinking it's not good enough to edit. Editing something and thinking it's not good enough to post. I do have a suggestion for you, but first, this is the part where I tell you how happy I am that you made that video. As miserable as you were making it, what am I happy about? I love what that video has sparked, not just all the tons of Charlie, we love you stuff. That I expected. What I didn't expect is the way so many YouTube creators would watch your video and go, that's me, that's me. It's the scene in Spartacus. I'm terrified, I'm terrified, I'm terrified, I'm terrified. Your video was like YouTube's coming out day. I think it took someone of your stature, Charlie, to come out of the closet about being terrified. Suddenly everybody can talk about it. We're here, we fear, get used to it. You have done us all a service, lad, and on behalf of all my fellow terrified creators, I say thanks. And I hope you know that thing that you say you worry about, that people won't like you, is, I mean, come on. People don't like Charlie the way people don't like the Beatles. Look around. You won't see a whole lot of evidence that people don't like you. Plenty of evidence to the contrary. Remember the lines at VidCon? The throng that mobbed you at Summer in the City summer before last? The Teens React video? The GIFs? The slash fiction? The stuff on your wall of stuff? By the way, try this sometime. Do a Google image search on wall of stuff. Only some of the images that come back are your room. You'll find hundreds of people around the world following your lead, putting stuff on their walls and calling it their wall of stuff. I'm wearing this t-shirt because I saw you had one. And when is the last time someone wasn't thrilled to get one of these? Look, I can make a long list of successful channels that people mutter about and say, I don't get it. Why is this one so big? You're not on that list. I can make another list of channels that people basically like, but they get annoyed at because they're always selling you stuff. You're not on that list either. The list that you're on is the very short list of channels that people just love. Positive, funny, clever, engaging, charming, informative. As my people say, what's not to like? Such a punim he has. So let me suggest a way forward. Get small. Stop making videos for everyone. Seriously, you cannot keep 1.5 million people in your head and hope to please them. For each video, just pick 1 or 2 people. Make the video for them. They could be your friends. They could be people you don't know yet but wish you did. They could be fictional characters, historical characters. And don't ever tell us who the video is for. That's your secret. Just aim at one person at a time. I'll bet the 1.5 million will love it. And then you can drop the burden of trying to make 1.5 million people like you. Because you know what? They already do. Until next time, I'm Mickeleh. DVD extras. This is the part where I tell you about the kid in the shed. Itsamemyleo. Great comedy mind. Like all great comedians, he can walk by stuff that nobody thinks is funny, stare at it, and figure out what's funny about it. And he edits as only a digital native can. His cutting style is just nuts. But what I love especially about Myles, above all, is that he's thoughtful. He's not just clowning around. His best videos will give you something to laugh at and leave you with something to think about. So one last piece of advice, Charlie, if you're still with me, and everyone else, go subscribe to itsamemyleo. You'll thank me.